Welcome to the fifth and final part of the 2016-2017 SHSAT walkthrough. We are doing Math Form B, questions 91 through 100. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel now so you can stay up to date on all the new videos. Again, if you somehow don't have a copy of this test in front of you, please click the link in the description below. It will take you to my website where you can download or print a copy of this test for free. Alright, let's get started. We are going to do the last 10 questions on this test. Hopefully when we're done, you feel more confident and ready to go for the math portion of the SHSAT. Okay, question number 91. How many positive two-digit numbers are evenly divisible by 4? Well, those numbers include from 12 to 96, right? So if we did 100, right, divided by 4, we would get 25, right? We need to subtract out 100, yeah, because that's a three-digit number, so we don't have 24. You also have to subtract out numbers 4 and 8, which gets us down to 22 numbers between 12 and 96. And that is answer A. Number 92. A steel container is shaped like a cube, 10 feet on each side. So 10 to the third power is 1,000. Okay, it's being filled 7 feet per minute, and it's leaking out 2, so that's a net of 5. It was half full at 9 o'clock, right? So we have to fill up this other 500, right? So there's 500 left that needs to be filled. 5 per minute divided by 5 equals 100, right? So we have to go for another 100 minutes. We started at 9 o'clock. At 100 minutes, that would be 10:40 a.m. Answer what? J. Okay, number 93. Each week, Arnold has fixed expenses of $12.50. Chair costs him $150, and he sells it for $275. What is his profit? He sells 25 chairs. So we start with $275 minus $150 is $125. Multiply that times 25, and we get 31.25. Subtract out the 12.50, and you're left with 18.75, which is answer A. Okay, number 94. How many different ways can you make exactly 75 cents using only nickels, dimes, and quarters? You have to have at least one of each. So let's start with 1 quarter. Do a quarter, and then we're going to fill up with dimes. So that's 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. Now we go with 3 dimes, the rest are nickels. Now we go with 2 dimes, the rest are nickels, and 1 dime, and the rest are nickels. Okay, so that's 4 ways so far with 1 quarter. Now let's do 2 quarters. Sorry, 1 and 2 quarters. What can we do? We can have 50, 60, 75. We do 50, 60, 75. That's it. Alright, we can't do 3 quarters, so we've exhausted everything. So our answer is 6, which is hopefully, yep, right there, H. Okay, moving on to number 95. We are on the last page of the test. Very nice. Okay, we got some simple algebra here. 2p plus 8 minus 5 if we distribute the negative sign, and minus 3p. So 2p minus 3p is negative p, and we have 8 minus 5, which is 3, so 3 minus p, which is A. Okay. Alright, we have 90-gram mixture. Let's see, x to y is 4 to 9, y to z is 9 to 5. So x is 4, x, y, and z. X is 4, y is 9, z is 5. We can only do this because the y's are the same. Okay? So if we add all this up, that'll be, what, 18? We need to get to, how much? I forgot, 90. So that's a multiple of 5. So we have to multiply everything times 5. So this will be 20 x's, 45 y's, and 25 z's. Okay, so that's our actual ratio of what's going on. What do they ask for? All of item Z is removed. How much is left? So 20 plus 45 is 65. That would be G. Okay, you want to be very careful that you're reading the whole question and you see what they're actually asking for. Okay? Because let's see. Number 97. Maria is now 16. Okay. In 6 years, she will be what? 22. That is twice as old as her brother, which is 11. How old is her brother now? So we just subtract the 6 years, and we get 5. So add 6, make it go into half, divide by 2, subtract 6, down to 5. All right, 98. A car travels at 4,400 feet per minute. Radius is 1. Okay, so we need the circumference, which equals pi d. So our circumference is 2 pi if the radius is 1. Right? So 4,400 divided by 2 times, divided by, what is it, 22 over 7 is what they tell us to use for pi. So let's simplify a little bit first here. We make this into 2,200 divided by 2 right away. So now we have to do 2,200 times 7 over 22 because we're doing keep, change, flip. Okay, if you don't know keep, change, flip, keep the first number the same, change division and multiplication, and flip the fraction. So now this simplifies to 100, and we have 100 times 7, which is 700. Answer of F. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, down to the last 2 problems. Alright, so we start off with a number line. We have -4, so let's get rid of this fraction, yeah? Multiply everything by 2. -8 is less than x is less than 4. Okay, so let's find x is less than -8. Here's -8. Right here. That's x is greater than, I'm sorry. So this is the only one that has x is greater. And then it stops, it should stop at 4. Yeah. So that's E. That was easy. There's only one. Okay. Greatest prime factor. Alright, let's just go ahead and do it. 53, 55. I know it's going to be divisible by 5, right? So just divide it by 5 and you get 1,071. That looks like it's going to be divisible by 7. And you get 153. 153 is divisible by 3 51 times. That's also divisible by 3 17 times. That's it. So we want the greatest prime factor, 17. Alright, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please again subscribe, tell your friends, spread the word. Good luck on your SHSAT. Hope this gave you confidence. I do have 3 other tests that have been done this way. So if you need additional help, you can take out Form A of this test. Or I have the 2017-2018 test up right now as well that has Forms A and B. So there's plenty of other practice. Practice will only help you. And good luck on the test.